What is good, y'all? Welcome back to Chris and Ralph Productions. As always, I'm Chris,
And Ralph?
and we are back with some DC news. We're in the full swing of the DCU with
Yep,
Future Commandos episode two. No, not two. Episode three
yep.
dropped earlier today. Uh, I wrapped up Penguin a few weeks ago. The season finale was on my birthday, and let me say something. Screw you, Penguin. Justice for Vic. And speaking of villains, yesterday it was reported by Variety that Clayface is getting a movie. So, how much do you know about Clayface, Ralph?
So for me though, I mainly know, first heard about the character either from the Harley Quinn series or
Yes.
yeah, all the Arkham games.
Yeah, the Arkham games. I've played all the whole series. He is in Arkham City, I believe. He's in Arkham City. Yeah, which is I think the best one. And his boss fight pretty killer. And my experience with Clayface is within the comics. One of my favorite Clayface comics is a Bad Day, right, with Clayface. Of course, the Harley Quinn TV show,
Yeah.
voiced by Alan Tudyk. And speaking of Alan Tudyk, um, he's going to be voicing Clayface in Creature Commandos. But about Clayface, I think he's a very versatile character because he can, of course, shapeshift into any character or to any person. He is an actor, Basil Karlo. And let's go ahead and get into this article about Clayface. It's officially underway at DC Studios with Mike Flanagan to be writing. Some things about Mike Flanagan. He did Doctor Sleep, which I'm not a massive fan of, but I still think it's a decent movie. He did the Ouija movie, which I don't think I ever saw, but I don't know. Have you seen any of these projects, Ralph?
No, nope.
I have Midnight Club in my what you call it watch list that I want to watch, but I have yet to see it. So he does a lot of horror movies, and this is brought to you by Adam B. Very of Variety. Fresh off the success of The Penguin, DC Studios officially greenlights a feature film centered around Clayface. It begins filming early next year in 2025. What do you think we should expect to see leading up to them begin filming next year?
So to expect like some casting updates, like who's gonna be Clayface and
Yeah.
who's gonna play the other like character like second, third, or fourth.
Yeah, and they don't have a director just
Yeah.
yet, so we don't know who's going to be helming the project. But someone that's going to be overlooking the project, of course, is Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves and Lynn Harris will produce through their company Six and Idaho Products. Matt Reeves, the legend Matt Reeves, of course, Batman, the Batman Part Two, the Planet of the Apes trilogy, Cloverfield.
Yep.
He produced The Penguin. He is just a killer writer, killer director, killer producer. He also produced Batman Cape Crusader, and I have the picture of Clayface right there. Bruce Timm, uh, Matt Reeves, J.J. Abrams, Brubaker, they were in it. They were involved writing, producing. I don't think Paul Dini wrote for the show. But what did you think of Cape Crusader, or particularly the Clayface episode?
With Clayface, like either him like try to change his face,
Yeah.
and even that, and even the scene with him versus Batman.
Yes, who no, it wasn't Batman. Renee Montoya punched him right
Oh
in the mouth. No, they fought too,
yeah,
but he punched him right in the mouth, and you saw his face get all
yeah.
deformed and stuff. Um, you know, so Mike Flanagan first pitched the DC project back in 2023. In 2021, he tweeted that he's really keen to do a standalone Clayface movie as a horror thriller tragedy. And the thing about Clayface is like he is a character that is Basil Karlo. There's many iterations of Clayface. My
Yeah.
favorite one is the Basil Karlo actor, the Renaissance man, but he's not handsome enough to be the star, but he has the acting chops to be the villain of every movie, and that
Okay.
bugs him. So you think we'll see the Basil Karlo story from the Cape Crusader sort of adapted
Yeah.
into this movie?
Yep. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, because it didn't say anything that isn't like a standalone of the DCU, and if it's standalone, though, they probably gonna do that button.
Exactly. And that was going to go right into my next point. Um, right here, they're going into the different iterations of the character. And Alan Tudyk, like I mentioned, is going to be voicing him for Creature Commandos. So the thing about Clayface is like, uh, is it going to be DCU or is it going to be Elseworlds?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be Elseworlds Matt Reeves' world? So there's three. I think I don't think it's going to be a standalone, not connected to anything. To me, that wouldn't. It makes sense. I'll go watch it. But they have two Batman worlds being created. There's no sense to have a Clayface bring up a third one. So it's either going to be DCU or Matt Reeves. Those are the two obvious ones. What else would it be? If you had to pick, which one would you rather have him be in? Uh, Batman Brave and the Bold DCU or the Batman Matt Reeves world?
So for me though, I would like seeing the DCU though with the
Mhm.
whole like shape shifting and imagine the visual scenes with the whole like shape shifting
Yeah,
part.
yeah, because the Matt Reeves Batman does not really rely that much on CG. Of
Yeah,
course, there is CG involved, but it's not like he's fighting a Clayface. He's not fighting a Solomon Grundy. He's not fighting a Killer Croc. He's fighting basically the Zodiac Killer and Paul Dini. So I think no, they're the Riddler, Paul Dini, the actor. So if I had to decide, I think it is going to be DCU. It's going to connect into Brave and the Bold because remember that report a few months ago that we're getting a Bane slash Deathstroke movie,
yep,
which I think they're doing villain movies to build up to Batman because Batman is going to be, of course, he's a pillar, my favorite character to ever exist, and I think that's what they're going to be doing.
yeah,
And remember, it was about a year ago. I don't have my video in front of me, but remember when there was like rumors that they're going to do Clayface for Matt Reeves.
yep. I remember heard those rumors.
Yeah, me too. Like, so I had did a video basically saying that there was murmurs and stuff. Of course, none of it was confirmed or not. That Matt Reeves was interested into bringing Clayface into his world, and whenever I don't know if he said it or the report said it. I was very interested in like what realistic approach they can do. And speaking of realistic approaches, Ralph, what was an iteration that you really loved back in the day?
Which one?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I have found out about about a live action Clayface scene from a while ago, and I did not know about because I was going to Tubi one day, and it wasn't until I came across to Birds of Prey,
yeah.
not the movie, but the TV series, and the poster looked like oops, one one, boom,
Those are the same posters, Ralph.
yeah,
Oh my gosh. Birds of Prey, I had no idea
yeah.
existed.
I was going to Tubi one day. It wasn't until I came across to
You
it.
just found it.
Yeah,
Did you watch any of it?
I was doing research what it to see like as I never like heard of it. I was doing research seeing like what year did when this come out and stuff.
Oh, okay, okay. But so this is what the practical effects looks like
Yeah,
for Clayface. He looks a lot like the Thing.
yeah,
Like he looks like he's fresh off of the set of the Thing. But this is 2002.
yeah.
I like that they acknowledged such a niche character in 2002 for a TV show like Birds of Prey, and of course, Smallville kept bringing in niche characters right after
Yeah.
that. So I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate them doing a Clayface movie because we've gotten the Joker movies,
Yep.
which I love the first one, the second one. Not talking about it. We're gonna move on from it. Folly Ado.
It's coming to Max tomorrow. Cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, me too. But I'm looking forward to this. I am. DCU, Matt Reeves, just give me Clayface. Give me a Clayface
Yeah.
movie. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what all we have for you for this particular news of a Clayface movie being made. As always, guys, please like, share, and
Let's
subscribe.
subscribe.
I'm Chris.
And Ralph,
Catch you next time.
peace.
Peace.